Bom dia, meus amores.
People don't even know what a Portuguese is.
So, a girl at summer camp once said to me, "Oh, you're Portuguese. So, you're from Puerto Rico, right?" Now, the funniest part is that this was like one of the mean girls, like they have nothing really good going on in their lives, and then they come to summer camp and try to seem cool by being bullies to the younger girls. And I got a good laugh out of it then. And now I'll tell you, over a decade later, I am getting a good laugh out of it. I hope you learned your geography, boo, but I'm here today for anyone else who doesn't know what a Portuguese is, or maybe where Portugal is, just to give you a little layman's experience, wisdom, whatever, from a first generation Portuguese-American, from a Portuguese family, from Portugal. Yes, its own country. Iberian Peninsula. It is with Spain. So I'm first generation American. My family is from a literal Portuguese parish. You can Google it, Parada de Gonta. I came here every summer as a kid, and we would go to the cafe. We would get ice cream from the other cafe. We would hang out. We would play games in the one place. I remember always getting like Bubbaloo, delicious bubble gum. Yeah, and it's just, as you can tell, a really, really small town. This is my grandparents' house, which I visited every summer. They were small town, actually, parish people, but they were hardworking, and they built this house. It's gorgeous. I would spend the summers with my grandparents, and I would speak Portuguese, so I was far more fluent then than I am now. I would grow food with my grandparents here. We would raise chickens. I would hand wash clothes with my grandmother with the washboard back here and pick strawberries. I'm so grateful for these very humble experiences and a little teary-eyed thinking about it. Eu falo português, a minha família é de Portugal, eu não falo perfeito, mas eu falo e quando eu falo às vezes eu falo portunhol. So I can speak Portuguese, but I'm more comfortable with Spanish because I learned it throughout school and then practiced it in Miami. And yeah, it sucks. I need to brush up more on my Portuguese. I'm glad I can at least converse somewhat. Brazilian Portuguese and European Portuguese are definitely different dialects. Brazilian takes a lot of influence from South America, from Spanish, and they have a slightly different sound. Someone who speaks Portuguese is going to absolutely butcher me. Bom dia, meus amores. Brazilian, they would say like bom dia, bom dia, bom dia. Their D's have more of a j sound. And then in European Portuguese, we have more of like a sh sound with like S's. Bom dia, meus amores. Aqui estamos, na minha casa, a falar contigo. Yeah, Portuguese is kind of a hard language. I mean, like, not compared to others. I mean, whatever. If you don't know the language at all, it's hard. It has these sounds like LH. So, like, bacalhau, which is codfish. It's a very popular dish, or fish, which is then a dish. So LH makes like an LY sound, which is very hard to make, especially inwards. And I'm not a professional. I am Portuguese and I'm still not good at it. The writer a lot of people know, Paulo Coelho. Paulo Coelho. Kind of a weird sound. And then like nothing ends in N. Like there are probably a few things, but everything is kind of like M. It actually becomes this sound, this like non-sound. I don't even know. So ninguém. Ninguém. Yeah. Here it is. Okay, so I'm editing and I'm just like the worst at coming up with stuff on the spot. I don't know why I refuse to write it down. But yeah, also in Brazilian it's like so like excelente, like they do ch. We would say excellent. Excellent. What else? What else? What else? And also, in order to like learn how to roll our R's in Portuguese, we would have this saying that I would always say as a kid, o rato roeu a roia da garrafa. Now, they kind of add a little H in Portuguese, I think especially, I mean, certain dialects, but I think especially in European versus Brazilian, o rato roeu a roia da garrafa. O rato roeu a roia da garrafa. And that's how I learned I feel like Portuguese is always used as like the random nationality or language in shows, and the one example I can think of right now is Family Guy.
Remember Santos and Pascoal?
Not even a little.
It was a mistake making them Portuguese, though. People don't even know what a Portuguese is. Well, is that Portuguese? Work is that thing.
Fizeste pipi no pote.
A gente é ótima com os meninos.
Yeah, we couldn't run an ad that said no Portuguese, but
No Portuguese.
I've seen it in plenty of shows, but yeah, it's just like a random country, I guess. Like it's something people don't usually know about. My family's from New Jersey. There's a large Portuguese population there. That's where they all came to. You know, obviously different places. Also like Rhode Island, you can find good places there. So here's a little journey of like a Portuguese restaurant, grocery store, and feast party. So here it is. Here I am. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Yeah.
That's gone up. It used to be 17, which was stupid. I think someone had it here, and they said it's sold.
You said something to her? She would have fucking thrown down.
Oh, yeah.
You tell she was
I think they're still like in Central America where
It's called a dega.
a day.
Yes. And
Sits here and Gallows sits here. Or if they want to sit together over there. Thanks, Tommy. We can sit over here. I'm like, everything's not the same. It's going in a different direction. Very quick. Oh my. Lincoln Tunnel, the traffic to get in was no, the Holland.
So this is like the store for Portuguese and Hispanic people. Yeah, you can find everything. Persimmons, we would eat these so much in Portugal. I love them. They're one of my favorite fruits. Castañas, we always roast chestnuts and have them on the table, and we'll peel them and eat them hot out of the oven. Olive oil. We definitely love our olive oil. Like, how can there be this many? I don't even know. My grandma used to use this one, but my grandpa actually used to make his own olive oil in Portugal. And no joke, we would come back with ones like this size from Portugal pre 9/11 when you could do that sort of thing. And you can't have olive oil without your vinegar. Oil and vinegar is like our topping. It makes such a delicious salad with Portuguese salt. And also we put it on top of like our bacalhau and batatas, our codfish and potatoes and cabbage. We love olives. Maybe our skin is so olive because of how many we eat, but seriously, like olives, any shape, any size, any type, give it to me. Tremosos, lupini beans. Oh my god! Look at the size of this one. I would legit take this home with me from New Jersey if I could have. Bread. Portuguese rolls are legit the best ever. They're so soft and just delicious. Maria cookies are popular, you know, amongst a wide variety of backgrounds. Pastéis de natas. These are basically custard cups, pastries. They're so freaking good. This is very popular. Pretty much get this everywhere, and when they're good, they're good. Sumal. This is also very popular. You could get this at like any Portuguese restaurant unless they're fake. I love the orange flavor and pineapple. We got both. It's just like a fruit kind of soda. Figs, another thing we absolutely love. There is nothing like fresh figs, especially, oh my gosh, when we're over in Portugal, like, oh, the fresh figs and persimmons and all fruit that we get. We also got prosciutto, and that is huge. I love eating that, just thinly sliced. Like, oh, it's like a delicacy. I would love it as a kid. And then this is a very popular soup, caldo verde, and that's just like collard green soup. It's really tasty.
Não estou a ver nenhuma chouriça. Oh, tá ali.
Chorizo, our sausage, is super popular. There's so many different kinds. I kind of like this one here. Yeah, and that's just so great. Like sliced up, sauteed with whatever. Sardines are huge, and I don't mean like the canned ones. I'm talking like fresh, big, fat sardines that are
then grilled, and it is just, oh, it's delicious. Like, they're so good. They're salty and delicious. Seafood in general is huge, of course, because it's a coastal country. The bacalhau, the codfish, like I said.
Cheese. I love cheese.
Portuguese cheese is the best. We are known for a lot of different cheeses. I like it all, but I love a good
Soft, stinky cheese.
and then we put that on the bread. It is so good. And our haul is looking amazing, and I know we're going to have some delicious food tonight, so here we go.
É quer ser antes do primeiro do. Antes de vir o primeiro do finado dos mortos.
É antes, em outubro.
Sigo mais para cá. E o Zé senta-se aqui um bocadinho para este lado.
So thank you so much. Maybe you learned a little something today, maybe not. Maybe you're making fun of me if you are Portuguese. I don't know, but thank you so much for watching. Thank you, 94 subscribers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We are almost at 100, and I can't believe it. That many people want to see what I'm up to. Maybe they enjoy my weirdness. Maybe they're making fun of me. I don't care either way. Keep watching, and I appreciate you, and I hope you have a great day. Okay? Até logo.
Até logo.
Até logo.